Good morning, grade 2s. I hope you've had a good catch-up week or maybe a week off because your work was all up to date and you're ready to learn some new things. Please continue with your counting forwards and backwards in 3s and 4s. I'm sure you're getting much better at it day by day. Today we're going to look at shapes, both 2D shapes and 3D shapes. We're going to start with the 2D shapes. I'm going to give you a little riddle and you're going to see if you can guess which shape it is. So the first shape I have is this. It says, I have one curved side and no corners. Who am I? I wonder if you've guessed what it is. It's a circle. That's right. Well done. Now my second one. I have 3 corners and 3 sides. Who am I? That's right. Did you guess triangle? A triangle has 3 corners and 3 sides. My next one has 4 corners, 4 sides, and all my sides are equal. Who am I? That's right, I'm a square. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4 corners, and all my sides are equal. Well done. My next shape has got also has 4 corners and 4 sides. The 2 long sides are equal and the 2 short sides are equal. Who am I? That's right, I'm a rectangle with 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. My long sides are equal and my short sides are equal. My next shape has got 5 corners and 5 sides. Do you know what that is? It's a pentagon. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 corners. These sides do not need to be the same length like they are on this one, but this one is a pentagon. My second to last shape today has got 6 corners and 6 sides. This is used by bees to make their beehives. Does anybody know what it is? That's right, it's a hexagon. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 corners. It's a hexagon. Well done. My last shape today has got 8 sides and 8 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 corners. Do you know what it is? I'll give you a clue. The octopus has got 8 legs and an octagon has got 8 sides and 8 corners. So every time you hear the word octopus, you remember the 8 legs, and for an octagon, the 8 sides and the 8 corners. Well done, everybody. How many did you know? If you struggled with these shapes, please go through them again. I've sent a page home with shapes for you to use to make a shape picture. If you can't print it, try and draw the shapes and use those. You can also copy it more than once so that you have more shapes to use, and you can add on more for decoration. There are a few extra 2D shapes that we didn't look at today that I have included for you to use. I would love to see your pictures when you are done. Right, now we're going to do some 3D shapes. I know I'm going to show you a shape and you're going to try and name it, and I'm going to teach you a little bit about it. Remember, the flat side is what we call a face. So a cube has 6 faces. I'm going to start with this one that's got a little smiley face on so we don't count them twice. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, back at the smiley face, and then 5 and 6. This is called a cube and it is made up only of squares. Our next shape is a cuboid. It also has 6 sides or 6 faces, but this one has rectangles and squares. So there are 4 rectangles, starting here with the faces, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the squares 1 and 2 at the top and the bottom. Our next shape is a cylinder. How many faces do you think a cylinder has? We don't count this as a face because it is curved, so it only has 1, 2 faces. Did you know if you cut a cylinder open, it has a rectangle shape? So it's made from a rectangle. There's my cylinder. I cut it open and I have a rectangle. My next shape is a pyramid. A pyramid has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 faces. 4 of them are triangles, and the bottom one is a square. My next shape is a sphere, and a sphere has no faces. It is just curved all over. My last shape today is a cone. We don't count the curved surface, we only count the flat face, where there is only one, and it is a circle. Those are my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3D shapes that we are going to look at today. What I want you to go and do now is to look around your house and see if you can find things in your house that are these shapes. I've been looking around my house and I've found a few things in my house. Let's have a look at them. My tissue box. Can you tell me what shape it is? It's very similar to my cuboid. It is a cuboid shape. Somebody last year bought me a beautiful party hat, which is a cone shape. Then, oh yummy, we have some yummy milk bar buttons. And what shape are they? Can you remember the name of that? It's a cylinder. I don't have one for my cube, but you could find a dice possibly, or maybe something else in your house. This sphere that I'm using is a ball shape, so maybe your soccer ball. Also couldn't find anything that was the pyramid shape. That's okay. You can just sit there for a while. You're going to take, here are a few more boxes and cylinders that I have found around my house. Somebody last year brought me a Jenga block. What shape is that? It's the same as the cuboid. Here's another cuboid, the big Otis box. And this one. Look for boxes and cardboard around your house, or even if you make some. And I want you to make a creation out of your boxes and your 3D shapes. I would love to see those too, what you managed to create out of your boxes. They say there's going to be a cold front next week and it's going to be freezing. So make sure you stay warm, enjoy some hot chocolate on the very cold mornings, and stay safe. Till next week. Bye.